plus 4. So
Add
Gamamon should be at 12 now.
add 2 zeros to that. That's what you did the night
Are
before.
are you taking care of the auto Digimon level up for us, Honk? Or is that something we have to do?
That is something you have to do. It's really easy because technically the Digimon strength modifiers are from Digivolution. So the only thing you really get is your 4 and 8, you get ASIs, or I think hold on, let me check my document real fast.
What's the
So
69 for again?
add 2 zeros and add that to your money. That's how much you made before you came into the digital world.
Oh.
Yeah. Because
Were you a Robin Hood type hacker,
he was
or were you just like indiscriminate? Just gonna take money from everybody.
I have secrets, so whether or not I tell them, you can use your imagination.
Ken has a gun. He literally has a firearm.
I love how you're just stuck on that. You're like, he's got a gun.
Jenny's got a gun.
If you want to keep secrets from a guy with a gun, that's on you.
He won't go that far.
He'll shoot the maim, not the kill. Easy.
He's like, I'll be like your Digimon.
Okay, so basically with the Digimon, all we have to do is increase their HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You basically your big changes will come at your level 4. You don't get any feats for them because they're technically they already have all their stuff.
Do we still roll for their HP, or do they like just get automatic X
They
amount?
just get an X amount.
Okay, how much is it? Just so I can add it
It's
for
in your
Pokemon.
it's in the bio page. It's like the
Yeah,
first thing
so
you
if,
see.
Oh, so
if
+4. Got it.
yeah, it's rookie Digimon, so it's
I like
not
your DM notes.
which DM notes.
The one that you have for me.
Oh, I forgot. Eh, eh. Now VTuber.
No, for Salamon, sorry.
Oh yeah, because so basically Salamon, Gamamon, and Lugamon, Salamon's X variant. I am just kind of basing on what they have for the stat templates and stuff, and that includes evolutions. So I'm like,
would a VTuber's like avatar count as a Digimon?
I mean, I kind of based it off of my Digimon. Or essentially my character.
what is it? That's your cards. I thought this had more. I swear this had more stuff. Maybe it's the other one. Yeah.
What the card index with the fucking 500 and something or some shit like that?
Right. No, they have like specific feats for this is what sucks. Like they don't have it it's not like it's like the Final Fantasy one where it's like one specific thing. It's like three different people had one idea and put everything together, and it's like, geez. and they don't play well with each other. That's the problem. Because like the GM binder has different things than the other one. It's just like, geez. Okay, so they do have Digimon feats. Specifically that Digimon can take. There's only like five. And I'm gonna have to change one of them because you don't do the exhaustion stuff because it's stupid. This one was like, yeah, and by the way, every time you Digivolve, your Digimon gets a level of exhaustion. And I'm like, that makes...
I mean, we have seen them get tired after digivolving.
Yeah, but a level of exhaustion? That's a little... Because imagine if, like you Digivolve during the day, right? You have a fight, you win, it was easy. Then you Digivolve, once again, and suddenly now your Digimon is just freaking dead because of exhaustion levels. That's not fun to me. Like, yeah, we could play your Digimon being tired, but you don't have to kill them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a disservice to you guys. Like in all honesty, having something like that, it's like a... I thought Drake said he was ready.
Me too.
I came prepared, more prepared than I've like ever been for this or ever thought I would be for this, because we've changed like something like 3 different times. Not in a bad way, in a good way. The problem is I don't want to like overly plan something and then have you all just be like, yeah, we're gonna go the opposite direction.
Have you not played D&D before?
I have. That's why I'm not like hyper planning everything, going, no, 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 no. You can't go that direction. I'm just like, listen, if I have to make maps, like battle maps on the fly, I will do that. If I need to just doodle something in, I will do that. But like for the most part, I want to give you guys the freedom to like do whatever you want. Like if you want to stay in the digital world for like thousands of hours before you get to like the real world and stuff, that's all you. Like go for it.
Oh my gosh.
Like I'm all for that. I will plan week to week. Like I'll have like a general week to week plan.
So
That's the...
apparently
Yeah,
Drake needed to drive the block because his mom thought something was on fire in the neighborhood.
I really am hoping though Deadlock comes on other consoles. I think if they do, it'll sell so well.
Yeah, here's hoping.
It's actually really fun. I love the denial mechanic too of the creep. You can just flat out, if somebody shoots down one of your creeps, a bubble will fly up, and you can just flat out just hit it and deny them. Also, what's really cool, so you know how like in uh Project Multi you queue up for the role that you want? You kind of do the same thing in this, and then depending on what 3 characters you pick, you'll go in a lane and take the zip line. It's sick. They did such a good job with it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people having a good time with it, so I'm sure it'll do well.
I think it'll be bigger than Overwatch at some point. It is
I
Valve.
was about to say, I think it's already like right there, and it's only in like the early stages. You know, I'm sure this is gonna make Blizzard have to rethink a lot of shit that they're doing. I don't know if they'll actually think it, but I've already seen a lot of Overwatch like content creators making the jump.
Meanwhile, Concord needs to think about like everything.
Yeah,
Like stop existing.
it just like it serves no purpose, man. They tried to make it when the market like they took too long to get it out for one. It's basically suffered from the same shit that Final Fantasy 15 did, you know. The amount of time it took, there was no way it could ever be what they needed it to be.
Well,
And because they waited so long, it hit the market when the shit is oversaturated.
I heard the best thing possible for it that Forbes said. Basically, they created a game in a niche for a niche that had already been filled 8 years ago.
Yeah, that's exactly it. When they originally started, if they had had a product at that point, it might have been able to survive. I still think they would have had to fucking workshop their character designs like a motherfucker. Though those are all awful, but
They're so bad.
like if they had got out earlier, it might have been able to survive. But it's just everything about it, bro. Like I said, I played that beta because it was free. It was so slow paced. The fights felt so bad. The time to kill was all over. Some characters have insanely fast, and some it's just like you either one shot them or you're not killing them. And it's like, what is your like? What are you trying to do here? They made these maps like their maps are fucking massive too, for no reason.
The other thing that I heard that was, or that is kind of the big thing is, why would you pay $40 when the competition? Also, they
It's
didn't bring
free.
anything.
Yeah.
They didn't bring anything new to the table, right? That's the other big issue.
They actually did in the worst fucking way possible, and it's how their goddamn abilities work. You have stocks of abilities that, depending on what character you play in, if like there's one, the dude like the gunslinger guy that you could play, one of his abilities is a self heal that you get one of, kill like a bunch of people and go pick these items up, or you run over med kits, stock them. It's not even like it's a timed ability. You have to do shit to make their abilities function. It's awful.
That sucks.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, okay, he's got a self-heal. That's always kind of fun. And, like, his little passive, he basically has 2 revolvers. He's like basically their McCree. But when you swap the guns, if
You mean the background character McCree?
Yeah, honestly, yes. Because when you empty out one of the guns, instead of reloading, if you swap to the other one, it'll reload that first one for you. So you're basically incentivized to take every shot and then swap. You know, you want to be shooting without reloading so that you can just auto swap to a fully reloaded weapon. But, like, the damage on his guns is awful. That self heal almost never does enough. When you go to heal in that game, if you get shot or damaged at any point, even when you pick a med kit up, you don't immediately heal. It gives you, like in a fighting game, how you have gray health and it'll recover it. If you get hit while you're healing, it immediately stops it. And one of his abilities is fucking healing.
That just seems like why?
Yeah, they tried to put so many systems in that game. They none of them play well together. You know what I mean? It was like they weren't thinking about game cohesion and how fun it would be to enter. No, it was, what can we add to this that might be cool? Oh, this chick can make walls. Can anybody take advantage of that? Not really. She can do it anyway, though.
I hate that.
Right?
That's just, I keep telling people, I'm like, listen, I hate to be this guy, and I hate to sound like an asshole when I say this. I have a feeling that studio's gonna it's either they're gonna be put on different projects or they're gonna all lose their jobs, and honestly, kind of rightfully so.
Yep,
You don't
it's really
fail that hard.
unfortunate, but yeah, you're right. Like they Sony invested way too much money into it. They had way too much time, and the product that they give. Now, obviously, it's not going to all be on developers. Sony's going to say whatever the fuck they want to say because they acquired them. But like, fuck.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
not also all. No, they fucked up because they were just doing what they thought would work. It's just like with Anthem, like great premise, but everything else just kind of fell apart.
I'm so pissed off at BioWare. I will not buy another BioWare game for like ever because
Dude, it was heartbreaking. That the gimmick on Anthem was so fucking mech suits that you could fly around.
Dude, I had so much fun. It was just when you got to Endgame, it was just like, now what?
Right, non-existent. Just enjoy doing the same thing over and over and over.
And the thing that I absolutely hated about it, I was invested. I was like, I'll let them keep the $70 if they make this game better. And they're like, yeah, we're not going to make this game better. We're going to go put them on Mass Effect. I'm like, cool, I'm not going to buy a Mass Effect or a BioWare game ever again. Like, yeah, I know that
they've been kind of all over the place. I feel you though. Like, it's disheartening because, you know, BioWare is supposed to be those guys, you know, the ones you can trust to make good shit, and
I don't trust them anymore.
What are we talking about?
Well, first off, you need to level up. You're a level 2 now.
we were talking about how like wild fucking Concord is in a bad way.
It was a $200 million loss.
Just like the fucking Borderlands movie, the movie that was for no one. I love Borderlands, but holy shit, that movie
bad?
is.
I had a feeling it was going to be a failure from the first moment I saw the cast.
If you want to be generous, from what I've seen, I haven't watched it, and I'm waiting on the 30th, which it's already after the 30th, so it should be up. It was going to streaming platforms already. So
yeah, perfect! I'm gonna see it.
Right, it's tanked.
Watch party,
but like apparently, if you're generous about it, and you know you divorce the idea of what Borderlands is from the movie, it's at least like a kind of okay, just action movie. But if you're not generous and you know keep the source material in mind, it's not good apparently. pretty abysmal.
No, I've heard it's bad.
Look, I'm there to see Kate Blanchett because she's hot.
Yeah,
don't care about the actual lore.
the problem is, in this movie, she's not. She looks like a grandmother. And
It is weird. Like, the costumes are really high quality, but none of the characters really look like they're supposed to be playing.
so Drake, add 1d8 plus your con modifier for health, and then that's your level, and then your Digimon has a health modifier, and it's like plus 4 HP, so add 4 HP to your maximum HP. Actually, I can do that. So I didn't add your maximum HP. And I'm looking at your sheet. Yeah, the biggest problem is Lilith is supposed to be in her
That's my
30s, right?
con.
Lilith
You
is
got your
supposed
con.
Yeah, you had your con. Lilith is supposed to be in her 30s. What is with your sheet? Your sheet is weird. Your sheet.
I know.
Hold on. Just there we go.
I get 7 health.
Cool. At 7 health. But yeah, so they were supposed to make her like in her like, depending on the game. Borderlands 1, she was like 20s, like early 20s. Borderlands 2, late 20s, and then like Borderlands 3, early 30s. They made her like 50. I heard Kevin Hart was actually really good in it as Roland because he was supposed to be serious. Tannis wasn't Tannis. Tiny Tina wasn't Tiny Tina at all. And she just wasn't psychotic enough or funny.
Dude, I really fucking hope, by the way, because what's her name that plays Tannis isn't playing Kureha from the live action One Piece. I hope he didn't like sidestep that for that Borderlands movie to be this bad.
Right. All right, you good? Everybody good? Leveled up?
I think it's just the HP at 2, right? So yeah.
Yep, because you already have all your stuff. Cool.
Yep,
Let's
we're good.
begin. Are you good? You recording? You need me to do anything?
I'm streaming.
Cool. All right. So as we left last time on Digimon, you guys came to the digital world. We're kind of like, what is everything? Where are we? What is that? As Dawn got grabbed by a freak mega level Digimon.
Almost murdered Frame 1.
Yeah. Ooh.
Honestly,
then-
he's like, great. I don't want to be here. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this?
Then you were told by Ultra Force Venomon that you guys need to go to the Village of the Lost because he doesn't know what you're doing here. You just kind of exist. Then Village of the Lost, you discovered that one of the port cities, which is named Anchor Fall, you decided that maybe you should go there and kind of see what's up and talk to its leader, Giga Seedramon. And you started adventuring forward, made it into a forest to rest, and got attacked by a blue Greymon. You guys fought. William has a gun. That's where we are. So, you guys kind of pitch your tents for the night. How you got tents? You just have stuff. Don't worry about it. It's a digital world. You lay down. You have a great night's rest. You level up to level 2. You feel a little stronger. You feel more bonded with your Digimon. Although, a lot of you are probably still wondering if this whole world is real, if this whole experience was real. What would you guys like to do?
I wake up and just like let out like the biggest sigh. Like, fuck, this wasn't a dream.
Lugamon is going to jump up on you and just lick you and be like, "Nope, it's real."
All right. Let's try not to die today.
Okay.
Good. I like your enthusiasm.
Lugamon's just happy to be here. And you can tell that. You're kind of just like, yeah, Lugamon's happy to be here.
Dog likes him, but that's pretty much the only thing about this entire thing.
Anyone else?
Not really.
Alright, so you guys get up for the morning pack and you're ready to head out to Anchorfall. Let's go back to the world map. So you guys are about
Trying not to die on an
Yeah.
adventure. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, sorry. These maps are huge. They're like in 4K because if I designed the map in 4K so it looks good when I export it, and I tried exporting it lower, and it just made everything so small, and I was just like, crap. Okay.
You only have
So-
yourself to blame.
I do, but yeah, it's partially incarnate. Alright, so who would like to make a survival check to get to around this area? Because you know there's an inn there, the forest inn area. Am I pink? Am I not pink? I'm not pink.
I am
Kyle
not playing a
kinda
ranger, so you should not trust me.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kai's gonna kind of look around like, all right, who's our outdoorsman? Which one of you guys has that experience on you?
So
John
you
is
can-
still wearing his fucking work clothes, like
so
the least
You-
outdoorsy person.
you can play it two ways. I will say this. You can play it two ways. Or 3 ways, technically. So,
Bow, chicka, wow. Sorry.
you can have your Digimon roll and see if your Digimon, because some of your Digimon might have nature, survival, all of that. You can roll. You can both roll. And one of you is a hacker and can probably figure out stuff if you truly believe this is the digital world.
Hack the world. Give us those like automated floors, like those basically escalators at fucking airports.
Or like
Little
$1
conveyor
million?
belts.
Can
No,
you give me $1 million?
You might not know he's a hacker. That's kind of I don't know if you figured that out yet. That's up to Aurora to decide if Kyoko has said anything.
Kyoko
about it.
hasn't really said anything at all.
Okay, you just have a fancy wristwatch type thing that people are like, that's not like a smart watch or anything.
I start like poking at it to see what it does.
You would have had this before. This is just
Oh,
part of your
okay.
outfit. Yeah, this is just like a smartwatch that can hack.
I just start playing with it. Trying to see if I can get it to work or connect to anything.
So with your hacking, keep in mind you can add half your proficiency bonus to a Digimon's ability score, and or like skill or whatever, too. So
So, if my Digimon rolls something, I can add half my proficiency bonus to their roll.
yes,
So a 1.
Yeah. so a 1 for now.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so that's how you can proceed to get to the next area.
okay, so this guy, and he's gonna point to Drake's character, clearly not outdoorsman, Roger. This guy with like multiple belts and a crop top hoodie, probably not outdoorsman. What about you? They kind of gestures toward AJ's character, Kim. William, what's your thing? Are you well versed out here? Can you try to get us where we need to be?
Well, I can. It's been a while since I camped out, so but I can give it a shot. I mean, lay of the land here is vastly different from home, but why not? I'll give it a try. And then I am going to roll survival. Here we go.
We're in
Okay.
the forest.
Yeah. Okay, so and again, you can also ask your Digimon.
We're coming to terms with the fact that we're not actually in the real world, and it's still really shaking up most of us. It looks like.
yeah, yeah. The dice know what's up. The dice is like, yo, you guys don't know where you are. So with the 6, you kind of look up, like you're trying to like measure the wind. You like grab some grass, throw it up. It blows a little bit. You look up at a mountain, and you go, "Nope, I don't know where we are." That is your inner monologue. You're just like, "Yeah, I have no clue. This place is weird."
Yeah, so unfortunately, I think we're kind of stuck at the moment.
Also, keep in mind you do have a map on your phone too that you could kind of reference.
I
Does
imagine
anyone
like
check their map?
I imagine each of us is looking at this, but like all of us have the map turned slightly different, so we're all like, "Go this way. Wait, that way leads into the ocean. No, it leads into the mountains. There's a lake. There's a river over here. No, that's more mountain."
Fair enough. I'm gonna give you a hint to this. Well, actually, hold on. Hold
Alright,
on.
can we phone a friend with our Digimon?
That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, actually, one of your Digimon does have a nature proficiency.
Yeah, definitely not Gamamon.
Not
Gamamon just
Pulsemon.
looks at you and goes, "I'm hungry."
Yeah, I feel it too, buddy.
I start messing with the watch, see if I can get it to do anything. And
Your watch kind of just pops open, then like reveals kind of like a screen on your wrist. It's kind of like a privacy screen, so like only you can really see it. It's like a hologram projector on your wrist, because that's cool.
Oh, we didn't go with my idea.
Wait, what was your idea?
It was like a like summoning like a holographic like a screen.
No,
and then a little keyboard.
you can do that. It's
Okay.
just the privacy version, so nobody sees it, is on your wrist. I figure you're a hacker. You don't want to be out in public just popping up a giant freaking keyboard and screen for people to go, this is suspicious.
Well, I mean, I would have kept it on privacy mode as well, so it'll just look like blurry images.
But a giant screen is kind of less private.
Well, I start.
Sir,
messing with
sir,
it,
can
see
you
if I
come with
get
us?
anything to work, and then I'll
Just peer
probably-
over and go, "Are you watching hentai?"
Right?
And then I'll probably like accidentally hit the feature where I'm able to add my proficiency bonus to
So-
Salamon.
Yeah, so you do notice while you're like messing around with it that you can target the Digimon. Nobody else, nothing else but the Digimon. So Lugamon, Yamamon, Salamon, and Pulsemon. None of your traveling companions, because they're humans. They're not data. They're not programs.
I target Salamon and then
All right,
raw nature. +1.
all right. 16. All right, cool. So that's gonna get you guys to. We'll say it takes about a day. So you get there at night. You don't really have any issues. You get to this forest inn. So it's a nice little forest inn. Oh gosh, where did I put that? I had a thing. I don't have it on here. I think I took it off for the forest. Anyway, so you walk up to the inn and you see this nice little inn. you walk in. There's a Andromon working the counter, the bar, various other Digimon around. They obviously don't seem to be harming you, so it's not a big deal. Dawn, roll me perception.
Oh gosh. uh, I apologize in advance, everybody.
Okay.
See shit. No.
Mm-mm.
So you see off to the side there's these like large stables. You feel like you should go over that way. Like something's pulling at you, kind of like faded. But you realize that your ticket is kind of like glowing and you're kind of like resonating with it. It's weird because in your world this doesn't happen when you like buy a ticket, but there's something weird about it.
Right, so I'll take out my ticket and I notice that it's glowing. And I like kind of beckon everybody be like, you guys are seeing this too, right?
How are you doing that?
I just look
Just-
down at Lugabon to see if he has an answer for that. Like, how am I doing this?
Lugabon just kind of looks up at you and goes, magic. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna then start walking towards where it's like leading me.
All right, so you go over there, and the thing that you kind of notice, it's just like a pile of white fur. Just a pile of white fur, and then it looks kind of like a vehicle sitting on top of it.
Hello?
You see nothing. You kind of assume that it's not living, or if it is, it's kind of asleep. I'm trying to find a good image of this. So yeah, so you kind of just assume that it's sleeping. You see a Digimon, just a nondescript Digimon, just a Vmon, just kind of chilling and taking and like petting this thing.
I'll approach it and be like, hello.
Oh, hi.
I'll just hold up the ticket.
Oh,
What is this?
Oh, that's a ticket. As you approach the Vmon, something perks up, and you see that. The Vmon goes, "This is a Commandomon ticket. It means you can ride the Commandomons from place to place. Only certain places have them, though. You don't look like a Digimon."
I'm not.
Okay. Vmon just kind of accepts it. Like, he's like, "Yeah, I think I've seen your kind here before. But yeah, this is a Commandomon."
Well, you have?
And there's just like slowly like heart eyes that Dawn's like, this thing's fucking cute. It's weird. Like, I don't know how to feel about it necessarily, but it's fucking cute.
Yeah, we'll be starting to transport again tomorrow. Sorry, it's too late for them. They like to sleep. You guys should sleep too.
I'm like, yeah, no. What time should we be back tomorrow?
Just at dawn whenever. As long as it's not dark,
Also, where's it going?
we can take you anywhere. Most of the time we take people from Anchor to Anchor Fall, even to Sunshade sometimes. We can't go really past those two because other continents. You got to take boats for that.
So what? I turned to everybody else. He's like mutter. So where do we need to go again?
I
Anchorfall.
forgot it was Anchorfall.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Great.
right.
So we'll be back tomorrow. I guess he's kind of like awkward about it because he's trying to be polite, but he doesn't
Vemon.
quite know what the social
Vemon is
norms are here.
Vemon is just kind of staring at you like, okay, cool. Like, still curious about you. He thinks he's seen humans or creatures like you.
Yeah.
Maybe Digimon, maybe not.
Where have you seen people that look like us?
Well, there's Angemon, there's Angelomon, and various other Digimon that kind of look like you.
I'm like slowly looking to the two that know Digimon.
Well, thankfully, this one's an easy one because it's kind of on the nose with Angemon. Right? Just an angel-looking guy, but they're kind of fucking massive. So I don't think it's humans. Have you
Well-
seen one like us?
Maybe a long time ago, but not recently. It's not every day. Digimon or whatever you are, come in. That's
Kai's
all.
kind of nodding. He's like, "Oh man, that doesn't sound good. We're gonna be here a while."
Vemon does this Vemon has nothing for you. Like he just kind of his existence for and you can kind of tell this his existence is just to kind of like take care of these Komodomons, or at least it has been for a while.
All right, well, I guess, gang. What do we want to do? We go to sleep.
Can't
Well,
go anywhere now.
see if we can get. I mean,
Whatever
we
is
can. We
the safest
can.
option. We're at an inn. Can we get like an actual bed?
Well, yeah, of course. You just gotta go and talk to the Andromon.
Is how much we? How much? I don't have a lot of money. Kai's kind of patting his pockets.
I don't know. I'm only in charge of the Komodomon.
Let's talk to the.
Let's go ask.
So, long story short, you go in and you find out that the Andromon, first off, is confused as much as the Vemon is, but also is running this just for Digimon on the way, so it doesn't really care about money.
That's good.
So, yeah, you essentially get a free place with it.
Awesome.
Is there a washer and dryer to clean these ocean-soaked clothes? Kai's kind of like flapping his suit jacket a little bit to get the last little bit of sand and shit out of his pockets.
Yeah.
Andromon kind of looks at you and goes, I don't understand.
Yeah, well, that answers that question.
You see, us Digimon don't really wear what you call clothes. And Andromon, for I know Earth knows Andromon.
There's so many Digimon.
There's like 1,000, 1,500. Can I just do this? Is that gonna pop up? Yeah, that's Andromon.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Bet.
I was like, what the fuck is an Andromon?
I mean, you all are like kind of still going, okay, this is weird, like this machine guy is talking, but like also this isn't the weirdest thing you've freaking seen all day. Like you've seen giant dog things, you've also seen a dinosaur. At this point, it'd be more surprising not to see this. So
And
yes,
I would like to go attempt to find food for Gabamon and myself, and
yes.
by
So
extension, everyone.
how I'm gonna work the ends is the inns or like any layaway town with an inn will generally have like a facility where you can get food and drink. Because Digimon need to eat, Digimon need to pee and poop. That is lore, by the way.
I know. I saw Tumblr post and I'm like, okay.
Yep,
Compared to
Gamamon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Gamamon in a Ghost game just goes, Hero, I can't hold it. I need to pee. And so Hero takes Gamamon pees. So yeah, so Digimon do need to eat. They do need to sleep. They're basically living beings. I mean, they are living beings by all
Okay.
they're living. Yeah, they're living beings on all accounts except for their Digimon. So yeah, so there's gonna be food facilities, drink facilities. You're probably at that point not gonna pay much, if anything at all. Again, this one in particular, I'm running a little different just because it's in the starting area. I don't expect you guys to have much money, and so yeah. So
How much money is a lot of money though? So like this, I assume we all have like some kind of money, but we're all like, what does this mean? How much is
so
this?
so think about bits more akin to like yen or US dollars. So in D&D, 1 gold is like enough to live, or 10 gold is enough to live for what is it, like a not a commoner, a noble person for years upon years. Whereas something to live in the upper class and have money for a lot of these items, you're probably gonna be in the upper like millions of yen or millions of bits in this world.
Okay,
Because
so I've
again,
got about $1.25 on me then.
well,
Fantastic.
so the more context into the world outside of the digital world is that humanity has all kind of gotten digital for like money. It's like bitcoins, kind of all of that. So essentially, 1,000 is still like $1,000. Think about it like that.
Oh,
So
okay,
yeah,
then I'm not completely broke then. Okay.
yeah, but you're not like doing well, right?
Yeah, I'm a struggling artist essentially.
Well,
I'm a
and
little down on my luck.
I will say after you guys, so I have this kind of set up as acts. Act 1 is what I'm calling survive. Not like Digimon Survive. Well, kind of. You're basically stranded into the digital world trying to find your way out. Then you go to Act 2, Act 3, how many acts I need to get to the story done. But once you get out of the digital world, there will be chances to there will be essentially downtime. And think of downtime kind of like, and you guys kind of do this in Pokemon and Tyranny as well. Downtime in particular will be where you can get skills up. So like, oh well, I want to get better in, let's say, nature survival. I'll have you roll stuff, and you can get certain amount of points to go into nature survival, and
So kind
you
of
know
like
you'll
what we've been doing in Tyranny.
exactly, yeah. So you can do stuff like that. You can decide, oh well, I want to maybe get some strength ASI, or I want to start working out my character, and so your character could go to the gym, and I'll have you roll for like week to week basis for X amount of time. I'm also going to have jobs and do kind of like side quests for money, so you can actually buy items, because unlike D&D where there's hundreds upon hundreds of items, there's only like 5 or 6, and they're like HP items, and then other stuff that buff Digimon. So that's kind of how I'm running things. you haven't really gotten to that point, so I haven't had to think a lot about it yet. But yeah, that's how we're gonna kind of run things. And you know, I have a lot of stuff written down in my notes. Yeah. So you guys, I'll say you guys eat through you eat, you sleep, you wake up the next morning, and we'll wait for Ken to get back. Also gives me time to go grab something in my notes. Because I have it set, I just can't. And I'm going to need that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Well, that didn't. That didn't.
What's up?
Oh, I was trying to grab something from my notes, and I didn't. I guess it didn't work well. So now I'm trying to find it. Okay, so you guys go to. You guys essentially, you eat, you sleep, you wake up the next morning. What would you like to do?
Guess let's hop on the
Right and early to the Commando Man.
All right. So, with that, you show Vimon there it is. You show Vimon the ticket. Vimon goes, all right, and you guys hop on and you go to Anchorfall. I know.
On the ride over, Kai's just gonna ask, where did you get this ticket? This is dope.
I'm like, I take the way to work every day.
I'm still like on my phone and on my watch, like trying to figure out how things are different.
Okay, so that is your group. This is your party. Can you control it? Well, I might be able to control it. Okay.
I don't know where we are. I'm gonna be having a scroll to find.
It's to the left, like far left.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you all arrive in the Commandamon. You get to Anchorfall. Okay, cool. It kind of drops you off over here, like near the gate. The gate is just open. You can walk in. There's guards.
Man,
Yeah.
there are a lot of houses.
There are a lot of houses. So this is one of the big towns. There's a lot of stuff to do.
Are there a lot of Digimon running around?
There are.
What kind of stuff are we getting into?
There's a lot of Digimon. There's rookies. You can see some champions. You don't see anything much bigger than like some of the smaller ultimates. And do keep in mind, Digimon can change their size depending on the data they get. So you could have an Angemon that is human size, even though it's an ultimate champion Digimon, so on and so forth. So there's a lot of Digimon. They're just kind of minding their own business. If you guys, talk to some of the guards, and I don't have any, like, I have merchants set up, merchants, air quotations, set up that you can talk to, but, like, I don't have specific Digimon, so, there's Digimon. There's a lot of them. I don't want to keep track of all of that. They're just townspeople.
But that's your job.
I know. And that's why I was like, geez, how... This is a social hub of Digimon, essentially.
I can dig it.
Alright, so what were we doing here? Kai says that out loud, just in case anybody else is also. I know we were supposed to come to Anchor, but
Yes, you were trying to find answers to like why you were here, and Gigimon basically was like, I don't know, maybe maybe Gigasidramon knows anything.
Oh, he's the leader of Anchorfall.
Yes.
gotcha. Okay, we gotta go find the giant metal sea. Cool.
Alright, guess we'll make our way in and inquire about where the boss stays at.
Making my way. Sorry.
It would be hilarious if he was a tiny one and he was just in one of these houses somewhere.
You guys go house by house.
He's just a little guy.
It's the little guy. So yeah, so you can ask around. The basic premise will be the same. He's in the giant castle.
I guess that this big ass pool is where he's hanging out at.
Yes.
Probably.
So I
Can we just
assume you
walk
all
into the castle? Will they just let us in?
You can try. I'll say you get about here. And
Ow. I was like, where?
yeah, okay, you're more towards the water in the castle. You get about there, and several of the guards just stop you and they're like, "Halt! What are you doing here?"
That's what we want to know.
I know. We're just like, wow. I
Oh.
don't know.
We were asked by Old Force Futuremon to find one of the leaders of the establishments and see if we can get some answers about why we're here. I
Oh.
apologize if our presence may have agitated you, but that's why we're here.
No. I'm so sorry. There's just been a bunch of weird Digimon encounters recently. Take your mind, I'll go get the master. So guards leave, and then come back, and you see this big boy come in.
Hello.
Right?
It's like,
Hello,
I
my
don't.
darling.
What?
Hello, my baby.
What?
Hello, my all-time gal.
Yeah, so that is the boy that you see come in. And you're like, oh geez, let me get a token.
I'm not
For
nervous.
this.
You're nervous.
So yeah, so you see that. And you're like, oh great.
If we're gonna die, it'll be cool at least.
Sure.
Get my token there. That was the one thing I forgot to do. Bam. So that's more about the proper size.
Ow.
So you see a giant freaking sea serpent just sitting there, and he goes, "Hello."
Your
Humans
voice
are
is-
pursued.
Okay, sorry.
Well, why
Humans.
he's speaking that's so rude.
Humans, I presume.
I'm afraid to say yes.
Last I checked.
It's been a long while since I've seen your kind. Come in. And he kind of just invites you in on his back.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Kind of like right there. I will say there's a way in that you don't get wet, so I'll just... You'll be there. You'll be staring at him. He kind of looks at you and goes, "So, what brings humans into these parts?"
We were tasked by Old Force Futuremon to get here and try to figure out how we got here in the digital world in the first place.
I see. Interesting. He kind of looks you up and down. he looks at you for a second. Seems to notice your picture. And then when you do that, it just pops up Gigaseedramon and like, everything you need to know about him. And he looks at you and he goes, I can assure you, I mean you no harm.
I like
However.
information.
In order for me to help you, I would like something in return.
We don't have a lot of money.
It is not money, dear child. Not that I can call you such.
All right. Well, do you need help with something?
I
No
do.
flash.
I need a favor. You see, some of my men in the mines had to evacuate due to rock slide, and I have a feeling it is not due to just natural causes. I would like somebody to look into it.
Oh. All right. William will turn around and. So, what are y'all thinking?
I mean, I don't think we have a choice.
Sad, but I think he's right.
Yeah, sounds like you're in then.
Excellent. However, I will not just send you off on a mission. Go to the Artisans Guild and Adventurers Guilds. And please feel free to use the facilities as you must. It'll give you room and board, as well as access to various amenities.
Neat.
He kind of directs you back out and then has the guard show you where they are. So, see this like village square here? So this thing right here, there's like the Crafters Guild. There's the Artisans Guild, which is different. So I would say Crafters Guild is more crafting like houses and building houses. So you're probably not going to go there. There is the Fighters Guild, and then this right here is like the Adventurers Guild. Air quotations. It's basically where like Digimon who drift and try to help out as they can come in and have a place to stay and eat and sleep. The Artisans Guild is more about crafting. And so yeah, so where would you like to go first?
Let's go get a house.
Do we have
I will say
these?
this: you can't buy property yet. If you could, you know. Maybe if you do well here. Oh, also, there is a university and a university library for Digimon to like go and learn various information.
We can get a scholarship to DGU.
To DigiU, yes.
Well, I vote the Adventurers Guild, obviously.
No objections there.
Nope.
I'm
Cool.
down. We're gonna have to hit them all anyway to figure out how
So-
we can explore a mine safely and not die. Because I don't think we're gonna come back as a Digi. So we got to be a little careful.
Yeah.
Fair. So you go into the Adventurers Guild. Brain fart. Yeah, words are hard. So you go into the Adventurers Guild. You basically find out that Gigaseedramon has put in a word, so you guys get free amenities as long as you are in the region. Especially since you're going to do this quest. So you have room, you've got board, you've got food. You find out that these right here are like stalls where you can buy stuff, sell stuff. Then there's like kind of just like food vendor stalls here that are just kind of there, touristy stuff. This is one of the big areas in the digital world. So, you could find items, you could find stuff, and then you do find out from the Adventurers Guild as well that it's not one of the main trading hubs. It is a trading hub, but there are bigger trading hubs. Particularly one of the big cities to the east.
Is there anything that could help us not die? Like
Yeah, because I was
protection
about to say.
wise.
I was just about to say if there's any way we could buy armor or if there's any way we could craft some armor real quick, because this 11 AC is not looking good.
Yeah, I sit on a 14, which is a little bit better, but not like I don't feel safe. Kai's kind of like, again, just fanning his suit jacket. Like, this is not gonna protect the way I feel we need it to. That was a
I want
fucking
clothes
Greymon.
like Mr. Kingdom Hearts over here has.
What's wrong
So,
with my clothes?
So
How do you get them to glow? So bright.
LEDs because extra. So you are heavily urged to check out either the Fighters Guild and the Artisans Guild.
Who wants to go?
Okay,
there?
amigos. Yeah, which one's jumping out at anybody? Fighters or artists? I'm more of a fighter, so I'm gonna vote fighters first. But I'm open to suggestions.
I mean, I don't have a gun, so I guess it'd be nice if we had something that was able to.
I mean, if we want like armor or something, then maybe the Artisans Guild.
Yeah, I'm voting Artisans Guild.
Alright, the artisans it is.
All right. So you go to the Artisans Guild, and you see a small little Jellymon. I love Jellymon. She's kind of near the desk, and she kind of just looks at you and goes back to doing what she needs to. And in the meantime, you guys are like, okay.
Is there like a
Oh, we-
bell we can ring in front of her?
Yes, there's a bell. Let me
Kai,
find a
ri-
picture of Jellymon.
Kai hits it like 5 times.
She just slaps her hand and she goes, "All right, I get it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were here for that kind of stuff. I thought you were just here. So rude."
We are in fact just here, but we are also here for a reason.
This is a Jellymon. She also can turn into like a jellyfish. It's adorable. So, yeah, so she's like, "Okay, what can I help you with? You don't have to be rude about it either."
We need gear. What do you have for sale, or what can we commission?
Like armor? Let me see. So she's gonna go into the back, and she'll kind of pull out these IS Kevlar vests. And just kind of put them down and just go. Well, I talked to Giga Seedramon, so you can have these. And those. Nobody's wearing armor, correct?
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't think any of us start. We're just like basically a bunch of regular guys. Regular in air quotes, I guess, but
So those are gonna run you about not like money. Those are gonna be about like leather armor. Leather armor EC.
Leather armor is like 12 plus 8 plus dexterity.
12 plus stacks.
I think. No. 12 or 11, I can't remember.
Because they're light armor.
11 plus
It's
dexterity.
11. Let me see. What is studded
And
leather?
without armor, we're 10 plus dex.
Yeah, I really didn't think about giving you armor until like you guys mentioned it a second ago.
Hulk wants us to fucking die, bro.
Wow, okay.
I was just like, they'll be fine.
So, leather armor is 11 plus dex. Studded leather armor is 12 plus dex.
Okay, let's do. Well, let's say it's studded leather. About studded leather. So,
How much do they cost?
they're given to you because
Oh.
I don't want you to die.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't want to
bring
die
up
either. So I mean,
good
that's
point.
Oh, shit. I have.
So,
I have an AC of an adventurer.
so it started.
Oh, oops.
Studded leather is essentially. I'm saying it's essentially your.
Kevlar
it's
vest.
Kevlar vest. Yeah, it's Kevlar. So it like neatly tucks under your clothes. It's not too thick. It's not too.
All right, who wants to let William try to shoot you and see if these vests work?
No.
I would say if you're going
How about
heavier
him?
armor, if you're going heavier armor, you're getting into like a military grade stuff. So, hey, maybe you could find that. And then you're also told about crafting. Now, I've set up crafting. This is like out of character. I set up crafting so you can essentially take an item and I'll work with you to get the materials for the item. I don't want it to be too terribly hard, especially if you're going to be like fighting along. But if you will have to fight certain Digimon. So like, let's say Kai wants a katana. Guess what Digimon you'll probably be trying to kill to get a katana?
Katanamon, sorry.
Katana.
I'm talking like a legendary katana somewhere down the line.
Oh, we'd have to gather materials from the Digimon.
Yeah, so you would essentially get a Dramon Breaker War Greymon katana. So you would have to go fight a War Greymon to get them the data in order to charge your katana. And they will work in the real world. You can upgrade your guns. You can upgrade your staff. So like,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Don showing up in like full armor and a random weapon? Like, I'm here for my shift, guys.
Yeah. Where do I clock in?
But yeah, so there will be weapon crafting. Yeah, so that's how that's gonna work.
I just go to her and I'm just like, do you have any weapons or shields on hand?
Sure. She just hands you like a dagger. It's just a knife.
Sure.
Just add like a dagger.
Dagger +3. No, I'm kidding.
This is a very violent version of the digital world. Let me tell you what.
It's Ghost Games, but NC-17.
I don't know. Ghost Games gets pretty dark there. We made the joke that Ghost Games is Junji Ito's version of Digimon. And I feel like Earth will back me up here on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I could definitely see it.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's how the crafting system works. That's how so if you're like, yo, I want a Rosemond whip, you're probably not gonna get it right away. But we can work towards that and find various other ways to craft what you want.
I was gonna say an Angelomon bow, and I was just like, wait, shit, that doesn't work.
So
Yeah.
we gotta go beat up Digimon, take their stuff, turn it into what we
I
need.
say whatever
You have
Digimon
to-
we fight, we collect the data and see what like items can be crafted out of it.
Yes, that is essentially how it'll work. So
Did we pick any data up off of that Greymon?
The blue Greymon.
yeah, you've got some.
I checked my phone to see if there's anything.
I mean, really, the one who would have it.
Oh.
Well, I'll say, yes, you have data. Now, you only have one data, so you can only modify one weapon.
Can we modify the gun? Because I feel like it does more.
Damn, I was hoping for you to say, let's modify the gun. So it'll take a couple days to do, because, yeah, so you might not want to do it now, but, yeah, we can modify the gun.
There you go, Ken. Or William.
Yeah.
Very well.
You get a Greymon pistol now.
So are you guys gonna wait to do the quest after you get the pistol?
I mean,
I feel
the
like that's probably
situation-
smart, but
It is smart, but I feel like the situation that Mega Seedramon gave us is a bit more dire.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Plus, we might get some more data that might also be good, you know?
Yeah.
Fair. I'm also giving you like these weapons too, just again out of context because I was looking at some of the later game stuff that I want to do, and I'm looking at some of the higher level Digimon, and I'm like, I don't. For 4 of them, I have to amp this up. Like,
do you really though?
That Greymon could have killed every one of us with one breath attack if he really felt like
yes, it could have. Now imagine that at mega level.
I have 16 AC.
Donix would have been take me now.
Yeah. So I was like, I need to give them the ability to like somewhat deal damage and fight back just in case. So like, I feel like a Greymon, like a War Greymon Katana eventually might be a good idea. Also, then I can make it harder. Yay. So yeah,
Or
so
the gun turns into a gunblade.
that would be cool too. Yeah.
I'm just exciting, Ken.
We gotta get, after we do this mine thing, we gotta spend some time getting martial weapon proficiency so we can use better weapons, because it sounds like we're gonna fucking die if we don't.
And that's what the fighters
Sounds like
guild.
it's a miracle we're still alive.
Yeah, we're going through it, right? Realizing.
As I said, Act 1 is called Survive. Have fun. Now that would be what the Fighters Guild would do. You would essentially do what you guys do in Tyranny, where you roll for it, and I have to figure out the specifics, and you guys know a little better than I do. And Cade has it written down, and I could just ask Cade, for that.
Oh,
But yeah, so
yeah, this talk of Gunblade actually has me thinking.
Listen, if you guys have ideas for weapons that are based upon Digimon, like say,
I'm gonna just show. Yeah, I'm gonna just send that. That's
Yeah.
basically,
yeah.
and it matches perfectly with Serious Mon.
Well, I mean, that is serious, Mon.
I know.
So, like, yeah, no, we'll work. I
Williams
will work
walking
with
around.
you.
Serious Mind is right behind and is like, "Don't talk to me or my son ever again."
But like, if you want like an Imperial Dramon like blaster, I'll work with you. I will put quests in the game just for you to fight random Digimon that just seem fun to fight.
I just want a Serious Mon like cannon blade now. Not a gun blade, a cannon blade.
The cannon blade. But
Gun lance.
I mean, you could work towards it. I mean, there is a Dark Serious Mon too. Although those are kind of gun lancy.
And there's also a combination of the both of them that is like the ultimate virus that will fucking annihilate everything based on this lore.
That is true, yes. It's great. Love the lore. I find it weird that Gamamon and his evolution line are virus type though. Right? Like usually they're vaccine, like the main Digimon.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean
they do a little rotation because
that's
Gilmon was also a virus.
That's true. And
Most X antibody carriers are
virus, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, they're mostly virus.
Carriers, sorry.
Carriers, so like Lugamon is a virus type. Yeah. Darugamon is. Because Salamon isn't, by lore, isn't an X antibody carrier. It just gets infected by it. And then. So, yeah. So what would you guys like to do now?
Did everybody get a weapon? I heard you got a dagger. Don, did you get anything? I know William's got a gun and I've got my quarterstaff.
I have a bat.
Alright, I respect it. Respect the hustle.
Look, I used to play baseball, so I know how to fucking...
You're a Yankee.
Actually, baseball is huge in, like, Japan, too, so
Yep.
Don could have got it from there. So, okay, so... You guys kind of...
We're good on gear, then.
Yep. Yep. Did you want to get to the Fighters Guild?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
All right. So you go into the Fighters Guild, and you see a Bancho Leomon fighting a Bancho Stigmon. Blow to blow.
That's probably my favorite Bancho Mon. Stigmon goes so fucking hard.
So the Banchos are fighting, and they're just again blow to blow with each other, and you all are just in an amazement that like
William's hype because like fucking Bancho Leomon, dude.
Yeah. Kai is like, we just learned we can make stuff. I want to make one of these shoulder worn jackets. Now I need one of those ASAP.
I'm like, I want a leather jacket so I look cool.
So yeah, so you see them go to blow, and then finally one of them just kind of stops, looks at you, and goes, "Ah, children, people, you are not children. Hello."
Hello.
It's Bancho Leomon, dude.
What brings
Like,
you?
like William is like, he's geeking out. This is great.
I see I have fans. I did not know I was well known in your world.
I was about to say, I was just about to.
Those two.
Like, if no one was gonna do it, I was about to pop open the gift.
So-
So we're tasked by Giga Seedramon to investigate the mines. Is any way you could help us? We're I guess getting prepped to head over there.
Oh, yes. I'll help you the best I can. I heard about your coming here. Possibly. Let me see what I got. He's gonna hand you all some of the HP ups. Basically, they're just health potions for your Digimon. So
Uh,
they're just like the HP up or HP up C.
Yeah. And then earlier you said we can train for stat increases.
yes.
Okay.
You will be able to do that. So if you want more dexterity, you'll
Yeah, I need dexterity because my gun damage is based on dex, so I need more dex.
more dex. Cool.
Also
Yeah.
my AT. So
That is true too. Yes. So you will be able to train that.
As you said, we
I-
could like pick up weapon proficiencies and stuff. Cause
Yeah. Yep. Ooh.
kind of rough starting out with just simple weapons.
since can I what's the word I'm looking for? Can I haggle? I guess that will be the word for firearm proficiency.
Sure. I didn't we give it to you?
Nope.
I...
Oh well, small arms proficiency.
Yes. So small arms would be like a pistol.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so you have proficiency with your pistol, and I think it is with your proficiency bonus. So you know pistol stuff. You're like, yes, I shoot gun well. Kind of. So yeah, so I will say I'm gonna talk to Cade about the because he's got it set up pretty well. I might tweak it a bit, but yeah, it'll take time though. You're not gonna be proficient in a day because
Oh yeah,
That'd be
but I just
real
wanted to
sick.
make sure we could actually do it.
yeah,
Because
yep.
simple weapons.
Yeah, don't give Don a gun. Shoot this. Murder somebody. Murders William.
Office pop.
Despot.
Just pop, yeah. So you are each given HP capsule Cs, which are essentially 2d4 plus 2.
All right. Well, I already have one, so would that be another one?
Yes.
So just one health potion.
Yes. Yep.
So 2d4 plus 2.
2d4. It's a health potion.
Okay.
Potion of healing.
Yep. I'll work on this later because this sucks. But I'll make this prettier.
Do we need to give? I know they're Digimon. I never built for it. Do we need to give them armor? Do you wear armor at all, little guy?
Your pulse one just kind of looks at you and goes, "Nope. I'm just kind of wearing what I wear. I exist like this." A lot of your Digimon boosts are actually just Digivolution.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't need to get like small Digimon size Kevlar vests for them too.
Fair enough. No. The Kevlar vests were kind of. I was like,
Spur
oh
of the
yeah,
moment.
yeah. I figured I should probably. Uh, yeah, do that.
You just wear what you wear. Where'd you get your little, like, claw shaped shoes? Was that custom made? Were you born with those?
I don't know. When I digivolved, they were there.
Maybe it's lean.
Alright. Is there anything else you guys can tell us before we wander off into these mines, I guess?
I just hope that you.
Tell my mother I love her.
I just hope that you are prepared to probably fight. There will be a lot going on, and yeah, there's going to be a lot probably going on. I wish you all the best, and I will see you when you return.
Luckily, I am always ready for a fight.
And with that, you all kind of return to the Adventurers Guild. Get ready, have a good night's sleep, good food, and you set off on your way. Woohoo! Because I want to get you to this area and start this before. So, let me bring you back to the world map. So, from some of the info that you collect from your guide, which is just a Digmon, just kind of talking to you, you find out that the mine, there's a mine like right over here. It could fall. You find out that the mine is used specifically to gather the digichromium that like War Greymon uses, the digimetal that's like super strong.
Oh, chromozoid?
Uh,
Chromozoid?
it was-
I want to say that's what it's called, digichromozoid.
Does that mean after we resolve whatever's happening over there, we can mine some of that?
if you have the tools, possibly.
I mean, we got Digmon. We can convince him to mine some up for us, right?
Chrome Digizoid. That's
Chrome
what it
digizoid. Okay. That was close.
So, yeah, so you might be getting some.
Hey.
So, you all get back on the transport that they set out for you, and you go to the mine. Outside of the mine, you see several Digmon. They basically say that there has been Gatsumon crowding inside, and they're just there's a lot of them. So they kind of just like, please help us. And yeah, they usher you in. You all can move and stuff.
Oh,
Your
I need to
characters.
find where. Okay.
Where
Yeah,
are we?
Where are we?
There I am.
We can explore. And you said they said there's just Gatsumon running around?
Yep.
Little,
Katsumon.
little rock dudes? Okay.
Little rock dudes.
I guess we just go towards the sound of danger then? What,
Go towards
what we
the
should be
danger.
doing?
I mean, you can.
I mean, we gotta find and resolve whatever this is, right? So
Oh,
into the frying pan.
yeah, let's get it.
Time to
All
get
right.
burned.
So you can free explore. Just explore. And I don't know if we'll get through this entire dungeon today. That's kind of how I have it set up too. So, all right, William, roll the perception.
Someone's going to do okay today, hopefully.
I'm good at perception. Apparently
No,
not.
you're not.
Powerful. Powerful.
You see a rock. It kind of trips you on the ground. Yeah, you notice something weird about this rock though as you come to it, and as you're on the ground trying to get back up, it starts to move and like
Oh.
grab onto you. And with that, please roll initiative.
Just like that. We're
Boom! Yep, just like that. That was my first trap.
whoa.
What were the rules of initiative again? Just us rolling?
Yeah, so basically your Digimon is gonna go on your turn.
Okay, but I'll
Just to make it easier, so we have dual initiatives.
We are rolling absolutely fire tonight, y'all. Holy.
Hello.
And I will say I have these Gatsumon on a special initiative thing.
Oh
So
my god, I'm second. With an 11.
what is your dexterity modifier? It's probably
it's-
more. So I'm just...
It's a 2.
Yeah, so okay. There we go. All right. Kyoko, you're first on the list of turn order.
I will hack Salamon to
Whoa.
give it increased walking speed.
All right.
So it has an additional 10.
All right.
And then so that'll be my turn. And then for Salamon, I will have it use Puppy Howl.
All right. And what
Are-
does Puppy Howl do? I do not remember.
Nice.
All right. DC 12 intelligence saves.
I'm sure they're smart.
Yeah, so you knock one down.
Oh.
I'm running them all technically as the same entity, so if one fails, they all fail. I'm doing I'm trying the rules. So, when Helldivers came out, Monkey DM put out a Helldivers module, and it was about like groups larger than 2. And he just kind of runs them all as one, so you could like have a big group of Terminids and run them all together, and
You
still
should
kind
ask
of.
Kate about the fucking goblin swarm.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, so I'm trying his swarm mechanics. So yeah, all right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Salamon will run up to here.
Cool. So yeah, so I can't. So Dawn.
That's why that's why his name is Don.
Yeah.
he's aware.
He's aware of filthy
So-
American and it's late at night. I can't think.
So he's gonna have Lucamon go up here.
It's your turn first.
Well, he's not gonna do
Well,
anything.
it doesn't.
They go on
it
the like
doesn't matter.
same turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same turn.
He'll just creep up a little bit, and he's gonna have Lucamon in front of him. And the range on Howling Fire. 40 foot.
40 foot.
22.
All right.
On
That
this one.
hits. That hits.
And
Roll
we-
for damage. Alright, 5. This guy disappears into data.
Don just like it's like those victory scenes in Pokemon where like Lugumon hops up into his arms and like, yeah, we hit something for fucking once. I'm so proud of it. This is the first time, by the way, that they've hit an attack. So they're celebrating. Like it's a big touch.
Oh. That's your roll?
Yeah.
Alright. So the Gatsumon looks at Salamon being close. It is going to walk up here. And it is going to... Does a 17 hit?
No.
It does 4 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't hit hard. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do? Very well, I guess that's me. Kai.
Alright, well, this is nice. Because before, Pulsemon was not going to be able to reach. But now, we both can reach. So we're going to piece this little homie up. Guy's going to come in swinging with the quarterstaff.
Alright. Roll damage. Cool. That's
Yeah.
dead now.
Oh.
You just see Pulsemon like swipe through the data then as it dies.
It's just Pulse One just kind of looks at you and be like, "Yeah, I got it."
Hell yeah. That's my boy.
All right. So now you're out of combat. Air of initiative.
I go to Salamon and I'm just like, are you okay?
How long is it? He goes, "Yeah." It kind of gives you like a little puppy thumbs up. It's
We're
so
just like
weird.
celebrating in the background.
It's so weird that Salamon's considered a puppy.
Right?
Gaomon. It's a
And
cat.
then it's just like cat to sexy angel.
I mean, we all agreed Digimon is weird.
Yeah, that's fair. But great. All right, cool. So now you can free explore again.
Did we scoop up any Gatsumon data? Are we? Do we
Yes.
have rock points or
You
something?
do notice that on your phone you have like a collective kind of data storage inventory, and it says Gatsumon 3. So if you
yeah.
want to, if one of you wants to keep the keep that track of that,
Hacker.
I think the hacker should do that.
Yeah. Our
by
digital
the way-
homie might be the best.
The digi nerd.
that's a Gatsumon. They're cute. But you do notice something weird. For both Kai and William, roll me actually either perception or history check at advantage. Because you would know what Gatsumon looks like.
Alright, I don't have history, but I do have perception.
Alright, so you both would notice that there's something weird with it. Like, its eyes, you know how like there's those big amber eyes? They weren't there. They're just kind of black. Like, it's like kind of a zombie type thing.
It's weird how one small change like that suddenly makes it really fucking creepy.
Right? Right.
That's not good.
Nah, it's definitely not good.
Was something wrong with the Gatsumon?
This is fine.
Yeah, they're supposed to have, eyes. But the lack of them is very worrying.
Shall
Alright,
we
let's continue.
forward then?
Yes. Do keep in mind there is another shaft here. But you can see
Is
down.
there?
You can see down the shaft, and there's like tents and stuff from where the workers were.
That's a big shaft.
Why are you so
Do we-
interested on the shaft? I thought you were straight.
Don just tilts his head like, when did I say that?
Do we want to check the tents before we go
Oh.
deeper?
Right. Those were over there. Okay,
I
let's
walk.
It's like wherever we go,
That's
I'm a
better.
good 20 seconds behind. Is my D&D lagging? I'll get there.
I feel that. Okay, so as you kind of get further into the tents to check it out, you see that it looks like they're just worker tents. Like, the workers were kind of there. The Digmon that you met outside. And as you get closer into this corner, you notice these little guys. But
Oh.
roll another perception, both of you.
I'm so good at those. I rolled a 6.
what the fuck?
Jesus
High
Christ.
William, and Kai should also still have advantage on those. By the way, again, you
Better.
Know.
The DM has to throw us advantage because we're rolling.
No. It's
I'll give the old couch a try. We got advantage for sure.
So yeah. So you notice here again. You both are kind of more Digimon experts of the group. You notice that these ones have their eyes, and they look like they're cowering in fear.
Oh dear.
They're scared. They probably just saw what you did to their friends. But also they're just cowering. What would you like to do?
Hey guys, listen, we don't mean you harm. They attacked us first. We were just defending ourselves. So we're not gonna get closer to you. I understand that you're terrified of us. The way out is clear. There are a group of Digmon outside. Keep an eye on things outside. Just, we'll back up, and you guys can get out of here safely, okay?
You see one of them nods and goes, "Thank you. Please. I understand that you didn't mean to kill our friends, but they went crazy and they started attacking and we ran. We don't know what to do."
Alright, so, Giga Citramon sent us here to maybe assist with that. So we're gonna take care of it. You guys just get out of here.
Okay. You see them, they just kind of helps if I'm in the right layer. They just kind of really rush past you and run away out the door. They're no longer there. Now,
Alright, that's the whole mission, right? We won. We can leave now. We don't have to die in here. Also, though, as we're going, just everybody watch your feet so nobody trips or gets grabbed by stray rocks.
Which
Yep,
I never
yep.
thought would be a thing.
Yep, yep.
stray rocks.
Let's use the buddy system.
I mean, we technically are already using that system.
Alright, so which way?
Left?
Yeah. Up
Flip
to
coin?
you.
I guess left.
Let's go left. Why not?
All right.
Aha, we just jumped through. Let's go. Is there anything odd or ominous out here?
Roll me perception. Keep in mind, it is kind of dark.
Pulsemon just ambiently
That is
discharges
true.
electricity.
Pulsemon does do light.
So-
I need Kyoko to roll me a dex save.
Oh, jeez. Hey,
So you
I am flexible.
you step down and you feel the ground move a little bit, and you just kind of like get away and like kick your leg as fast as you can. And again, roll that's you. Roll initiative.
I'm gonna take this over. God damn it.
11. Again. Oh, no, wait, I had something higher.
You had 13 last time.
I'm going to use the bathroom.
I did slightly worse.
Who let all these Gatsumon out here, dude?
There, roll a 3. All right, Kai, it is your turn.
Alright, well, first, gonna swing on this boy.
Bring on this boy.
A
All
hot
right.
11. A hot 11.
That hits.
No, God.
Oh. I'll take it.
All right. One of them is gone. And it is that one.
Okay, cool. Then he's gonna step into the space where that homie was before. And Pulsemon will finally get to swing on something.
Woo! Your pulse 3 is your bulk up. Oh,
Oh yeah, don't ignore the bulk up. I just forgot to
okay.
take that off. So it's just
That
8.
one is also dead. You know, I thought these were gonna at least pose a little more of a challenge, but their initiative is crap.
Yeah,
Just like
yeah.
ours, but ours is just slightly less crap.
All right, Kyoko, it is your turn.
Puppy howl.
All right.
Why is it always a 9?
It saves.
Aww.
Damage. 4 damage?
Yep.
Is it a virus?
No,
No.
they're data. Well, I mean, if it's a zombie, he might fuck with it, but Gatsumon are data.
Nope. Still data.
That's my turn. Sorry.
All right. Dawn.
Okay. Don's gonna send Lugamon up here a little bit. And then he's actually gonna all the way over here. Right in front of Kyoko.
All right.
And he's gonna activate Recklessness. At the start of its turn, Lugamon can gain advantage on all melee rolls, but attack rolls against it have advantage.
Go for it.
To tackle that, hang on.
I guarantee if you roll anything past a 10, it is dead.
Don't jinx me.
It's
Hey.
God. Yeah.
Mark. yeah, so
I
like
made-
Lucamon's eyes just burn bright red as he gets into melee range. It's his bite.
as he bites into it, it just blows up into this beautiful rainbow data.
Well, that's not disturbing.
No, it is horribly disturbing.
What are the readings, Hacker? How much data did we acquire?
You got one for everyone.
Hell
Three
yeah.
more.
We're just here farming. So what's in here? So
It is a room, yes. So you can see. Beautiful, right? So basically, in said room, you notice there is like a mine shaft that goes deeper down. But that's really it. You assume that you probably don't want to go down there because it is blocked off right now. But it at some point it will be accessible once the mine is back in working operation.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, I'm headed back out.
Are the minecarts like functional?
They are. Roll me a deck save, Kai.
Alright.
You are now grappled. And with that, again, roll initiative.
Yeah.
I have a lot of these guys in here. Fine. So I was gonna just throw a couple, then I looked at their stats and I was like, wow,
Nope,
these
even
guys,
worse.
I
Even
was
worse.
like, these guys are so easy to kill that it's not even worth it to okay. That
Damn, our boys rolled a 0 on their initiative.
yeah, I've been rolling crap. All right. Kai, what do you want to do? You are grappled.
I mean, I'm just gonna swing on this guy holding me. He's just gonna catch these hands.
Get off! Get off!
All right. That hits. All right. It's dead.
As
I mean-
Pulsemon runs over here, Kai's just like, self-defense.
All right.
And Pulsemon is gonna try...
All right. Yeah, that one's dead too. I'm just giving
Get
you
him,
cannon
Pulsemon.
fire at this point. Alrighty.
Kai's just like, I feel kind of bad.
All right, William, it is your turn.
You already know what's about to happen.
Shoot him!
Gun.
So anyway, he started blasting.
The fuck?
No, he ain't.
Kai ducks as a stray shot almost hits him.
Sorry.
Ken, you're only supposed to roll these in Tyranny, not other places. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alrighty, and then what else would you like to? You still got Gamamon's turn.
Yeah. 1, 5, 10. You can only get to right there, and I don't think I have a move that has a 10-foot range. Nope. I don't think so.
All right. It is Dawn's turn.
Don's gonna like walk over here, and he's gonna have Lucamon in front of him. Alright, Lugumon, we're gonna give him the old Haktua.
Lugumon goes, all right.
He's like, I don't know what Haktua means, but I'm gonna do it.
I can show you what it means.
He doesn't have advantage anymore, though. It's fine.
It still hits.
Haktua.
All right. It's still up.
Well, we tried. Good job.
Puppy Howl.
All right. Puppy Howl. It dies no matter what, essentially.
Where they have like
Cool.
1 HP.
3. 3.
So even if it did save.
Even if it did say, yeah. All right. So that one's dead. Cool. Good to know.
Add
All
another
right.
3 to our collection.
We're gonna be able to make so many rock things.
They're just gonna be things that we just sling. They're just rocks to
Or-
sling.
Or I
Yeah,
just like up
we're
it
just-
because they're so freaking common.
We just attach a rock to the end of every one of our weapons. Just because.
Give him a bonk.
All right. Where do you guys want to go?
Back to the fork, I guess.
Yeah. Let's continue to explore.
Another turning point, a fork in the mine.
Hi ho, it's off to work we go.
Did you just call me a hoe?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Up again.
Alright,
Ew,
what are we
you're on
feeling this
top of
time?
Each other.
Right or forward?
Forward.
And I was like, left/forward worked out for us last time.
Yeah.
Alright, then we'll keep going forward. Alright, right?
Neat. Funny you should go that way. Instead of rolling a dex save, because technically you did not step on anything, you see like things in like the darkness, like rocks, start to move. And again, roll initiative. I know, there's a lot of initiatives.
Oh!
Look at all of them.
There's many this time.
Hello.
They kind of suck with everything, so
Just my initiative just keeps getting worse. It was 11,
Oh, no.
10, 7, 5.
He just wants to go back to work. He's dying to get back.
Guys, it's a rock collection.
all right. Well, it is Kyoko and Salamon's turn.
Puppy Howl. I opened the wrong list. Hey, it's an 8.
Let's save. Okay, it saves.
Go stab one with your dagger. I believe in you.
I'm not getting close. That's my turn.
William. Which would you like to do?
Jank 'em. Oh wait, that's me.
Is he gonna start blasting?
You're not muted, are you, AJ?
I'm muted. Sorry.
No, you good.
Actually, let me check my stats. Well, I mean they're all +3, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just have Gemmamon move up first.
All right.
Hit him with a break claw. Or try to. Hey, oh,
That hits.
didn't mean to have that advantage.
All right.
And then I will move up.
This guy is dead. He explodes.
And then I will attempt to shoot this one.
Which one?
Hey, good.
First
Do a cool
crit
trick shot.
of the campaign.
Heck yeah.
First nat 20.
I mean, roll for damage.
Ooh, that was an unfortunate roll, but still.
I mean,
Interestingly
it's
enough.
What did you
1 +
what
1.
did you do? Describe William's dope ass.
Hold on.
Crit
Give me a
shot.
second. I need to do some calculating. Because I didn't think this through. Uh,
Ricochet the shot between like 5 of them. Bounced around.
uh, as I said, I screwed up. I did it to myself.
What's
At
up?
least you're admitting it.
Um, Okay, so here's how it goes down. So he fires the shot, but as he fires, he shoots. And instead of like the normal, just like explosion, it like kind of explodes for a second, but not in the way that you think. Like some sort of like weird energy forms around like the barrel of the gun as he fires the bullet. The bullet hits the Gatsumon that he's aiming at, this guy, and it fires directly into his head and right out and ricochets into this guy right there. This guy is now gone.
Lol.
I was thinking it killed 2, but my math was wrong.
Should blew that motherfucker's head off, dude. Easy, bro. They're just little guys.
It's little guys. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Kai, your turn.
I'm trying to help keep it rolling. Kai's gonna run in and swing real quick. Let Pulsemon do the same.
All right. That hits. Okay. So you swing into one, and as you swing, you kind of hit the tip on another one, and the one in front of you goes down. And then the other one takes massive damage, like a big thunk to the head.
Alright, and the Pulse Mountain's gonna squeeze in between Gamamon and Kai and attack the next one.
Alright. Roll damage. That hits. Alright. Okay. So that guy gets obliterated, explodes into data, and it looks like a spark jumps to the other one.
Pretty sure that
That's my
does
turn.
something, right, guys?
That so, if you haven't figured it out, that's how the horde mechanic kind of works. Is I calculate the health pool in a way that when you kill one, the damage goes to the next, to the next, to the next until it's all over. They only have like 7 hit points, if you couldn't tell. They're fragile.
They're just little guys.
They're just little guys. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep. That's it.
Alright.
But they're made out of rocks.
Done, your turn.
Gonna walk up here and be like, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
It's a lot.
Hey, Lugamon, let's give him a Hawk Tua again, because I don't want you anywhere near these things.
Legamon just goes, yeah. Still doesn't know what that means.
It's fine.
Still very confused.
Yeah, keep his innocence as long as possible.
Kyoko's in the background with his little wrist screen showing everyone exactly what a hot tool is.
Salamon has
Like the way I'm picturing it is like when you have like little like kids that are like 5 and 6 and they're like, "My mama said a bad word." It's gonna start using Hawk Tua.
Salamon takes 1d6 psychic damage from Hawktua. I'm just kidding. But alright, roll your damage, 6 damage.
How dare you make a suggestion like that?
Alright.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
You need a ranged weapon. Alright.
I do.
We're gonna get Dawn and
Let's
Gun
keep
after all.
farming this shit. Let's keep farming this shit to get me like a slingshot or something.
Alright, this guy is gone, by the way. Oh, gets hit with fire. Fire looks like it again hits the guy behind it. Bam! Explodes. So that is the Gatsumon's turn. Alright.
Man, I'm realizing I should absolutely be in front of Pulsemon almost every time because I have so much more health and AC than my little boy.
So the only thing that these guys can do is going to attack Pulsemon. He misses. And then this guy is going to attack Gamamon. Does an 11 hit. On Gamamon.
Can
Yes, I am here. Sorry.
Does an 11 hit Gamamon?
Gamma. Nope, it does not.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
So the Gatsumons kind of rush forward and just kind of like hit, and both your Digimon just kind of dodge backwards simultaneously and land on the ground like they're ready to attack. All right, top of the lineup. I don't know. I just work here.
That rain?
Puppy howl.
Right?
Rain!
It's been like I've got my headset on. It has been storming here, bro. Like I've been hearing thunder through the game audio.
Oof. I guess I'm catching. Guess it's moving up this way.
Sorry, that's my turn.
All right. So this guy, the closest guy, explodes to Data.
Give us a quick howl, Aurora. Let's hear your
Oh,
puppy howl.
No.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a 30-foot radius, but I'm just like, too
Wait,
easy.
I can do something better. Meow.
10 out of 10. You get extra. No, I wish. Okay.
Inspiration?
No.
Aw.
All right, William.
Let's go ahead and just make this easy. Another break claw for Gamamon.
All right. That hits. All right. The one that Gamamon hits is now exploded into Data.
Hell yeah, dude, get him. Get him.
And then I guess Wayne will shoot this one in the back.
Go for it. That you fire and it glances off the armor at the right angle that it just doesn't hit.
Damn it. Alright. First item on the docket. Get William's dex up.
All right, Guy, your turn.
Alright, Pulse Smile, fuck him up.
That misses.
Alright, Pulse Smile, get out the way so I can fuck him up.
That also misses. Pulsemon kind of like lunges at it, and he goes, I missed, as the Gatsumon kind of like throws him over to the side, and then you just run up, hit it on the head, and nothing happens. All right, Dawn, your turn.
Get him. Fuck him up.
So
Oh,
is
did you mean-
is it 10 feet to move through somebody? Or for Lugamon to move through somebody?
I will say Lugamon can like actively. Lugamon is tiny. Kai is like what, 6 foot tall, 5 foot something.
Yeah.
These guys are supposed to be small. It just doesn't let me scale them. So technically, they can run under a larger creature.
Okay.
So you can occupy the same space as them, and it not be an issue.
Okay. Well, then Lugamon's gonna go where? Just, he's gonna disappear, and like you'll see like between your legs like a Lugamon pop out,
What
and
is Lugamon?
his eyes are gonna glow red, and he's gonna trigger his advantage, his recklessness,
Recklessness? All right, go for it.
and he's gonna bite.
Go for it. That hits.
Hell yeah.
Good job, buddy.
All right, roll damage. 3. It hits. It is not enough.
That's fine because he's gonna use the rest of his movement and go back.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh. Yeah,
All right. So
because if he stays there, things that hit him get advantage. So
Lugamon takes 7 bludgeoning damage because Gatsumon
do I just not
opportunity-
get there? Oh, like what'd you roll?
19.
Oh,
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way that you have above that. So,
It's fine.
so yeah, 7 bludgeoning damage.
We got HP up, so it'll be alright.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
What's the worst that can happen?
All right, so the Gatsumon in front of Kai takes
Swing
a
on me.
punch at Kai and rolls an apple. Cool. This other one fires a rock fist at Pulsemon and does what's Pulsemon's AC?
12.
It meets for 3 damage.
Okay. Is that a physical thing?
It is bludgeoning, yes.
I mean, like, is it melee or is it range?
It's a melee attack. Melee.
Okay,
What?
then let's see how much it takes because Pulsemon has the Digimon equivalent of static. Go ahead, and take 4 damage for me.
Cool. It explodes. And yeah, that happened. It hits Pulsemon and deals like a little bit of damage. Pulsemon kind of winces, and then just like a static charge hits it, and it's just kind of like, but not like an actual explosion, more like a like data shattering explosion. All right, Salamon.
I'm snacking.
I'm guessing Puppy Owl.
Yeah.
It saves.
That's still 5 damage.
It is still 5 damage. It is still going. William.
Yeah, Gamamon can finish him off. Hopefully.
Go for it. Yeah, it hits. So Gamamon, you yell, you're like, Break Claw! And then Gamamon's like fist just kind of like goes on fire for a second as it claws down and Gatsumon explodes. And you are out of initiative.
How
Neat.
many were that?
That
Like
was
8.
9.
Oh. Close
They
enough.
don't have a lot of health.
I'll just pet Lugumon and be like, "Thanks, buddy. We'll stick with range for the time being until we get stronger."
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Well, he's just gonna look down at his handgun. He's like, "Fuck! What am I doing?" He also thinks back on that trick shot, and he's like, "Maybe it's not so bad."
It was pretty rad.
You're like, it works, and then it doesn't, but it works really cool.
Those crits, man.
Maybe we can get you some like augmented ammo.
Ooh.
I've been thinking about it.
Maybe we could start packing like data, virus, and vaccine into your. Get you like a virus mag, vaccine mag.
That'd be dope.
I've got an interesting idea for that. Yeah, I've got an interesting idea for that. It will use your War Greymon or your Greymon data. Sorry, Greymon Blue data.
Interesting.
Alright.
Alright.
Are we going down this tiny hallway or keep it on, keep it on?
I say we just keep going up.
Up it is.
Which way?
Can we see these big ass crystals over here from here?
They do shed a light, but there is something kind of blocking it. Like you see it for a second and then it disappears.
Oh shit!
Ooh, shiny.
We're gonna investigate. gonna peek in.
Yeah, let's go.
Funny, you should mention that. Because as soon as you get in and Pulsamon's light shines, you see this like giant, like, what can only assume a stone, but it doesn't look like a Godsumon. It looks different. And that's what you see.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yes.
What's
I
the worst
remember
that could
that.
happen?
I remember that design, but I don't remember what his fucking name is.
Let me find the card. So, out of game, it is a Golemon. It is a champion level Digimon.
Oh,
It is pretty large, and it notices you.
oh well, shit.
Roll initiative.
Will I get lower than a 5 this time?
No, I got the 5.
Hey, look at that. 17?
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh. Our homie. Our poor boy.
Well, I guess I'll take this opportunity to go make some tea.
I feel that. All right. We actually might clear this dungeon today. If you explored more, maybe not, but that's fine. It's fine.
we lucked up into the main path.
Yeah, you really did. Well, I mean, there's other areas that could have been.
We'll get to them next time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we don't have to leave just because we kill the boss.
That is true. All right.
Does the Golemon have eyes, or is he also like zombified?
Is also kind of like that, but like you couldn't really see much of that anyway. Give me 1 second. My sheet isn't loading. I have no idea. And then, well, Ken is gone. I'm going to use this opportunity to use the bathroom myself. Yeah. So I will be right back. Let's take like a quick 5-minute break, real fast, and we'll do this, and then probably wrap it up after that because it's late.
I'm falling
But-
asleep.
All right, I'm back. What's up?
Oh, I'm gonna use the restroom. real
Ox
fast.
leaving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What time are you gonna go to the con tomorrow, or any ideas yet?
Nope. I guess I'll just figure it out when Amanda gets here to carpool.
I'm gonna hit that the store that we saw today
Hmm.
on Grant, because it's on my way. Grant and Swan mostly.
You do have $60 to spend.
I know, $60 in credit. That's pretty good. Abby, enjoy sleeping.
All right, I'm back. Is everybody here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Earth?
Yep, I'm here.
Cool. All right. Let's go then. Dawn, it is your turn.
Alright, we're gonna make this simple. We're not gonna be in melee. He's moving here. Move it here. Octua. So got a 40-foot range.
All right, go for it.
Nope.
It misses. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
All right, Kai, it is your turn.
Okay. Pulsemon can get right here. And against my better judgment, I can get right here. So we're both just gonna swing real quick and hope for the best.
Go for it. That
All right,
is.
I'm gonna take a quick whiff.
We're getting it out. We're getting it out.
I don't know what the difference is. I'm gonna try Electric Rush just because I don't know what the difference between these two is.
I think it's the damage type. Roll
Does 18
damage.
hit? Okay.
Yes, it does. 6 bludgeoning. I think. Hold on.
It's just it's a plus. That one swings with a +4 for some reason, and the other one's a +2.
One is Dex and one is Wisdom, but the Wisdom one hits harder. The minor impulses. That one should do lightning damage, I think. Hold on, let me. Pulsemon is surprisingly one of the ones that are actually there. Yeah, it was minor. No, that was. Yeah, so that one should also do 1d6 lightning damage.
Is it a bludgeoning?
No, both.
Well, the other one already does like.
Yeah, minor. Oh no. Oh. Wait, no. It should do lightning damage as well. The 1d6 lightning damage as well.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. So both.
Yeah, it does both lightning and that. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna make sure the other is good. So roll another 1d6.
Oh, it does another D6?
Yep. Right. So 8 damage. Alright, cool. Let me check your rush again. Alright, cool. Now it is working.
Oh, I see what you meant. I thought you meant it also did light minor impulse. I didn't realize you meant it does bludgeoning and lightning. Gotcha.
Yeah. Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do?
That should be it for my turn, yeah.
Alright. Kyoko.
Boop. Boop. Puppy howl.
Oh, intelligence save. Neat. Alright.
It's my turn.
Alrighty. Golemon is going to use one of its abilities called Animate Boulders. The boulders to be there and there. And then those two will go after Golmon.
Oh, what is this?
Yes. Yes.
Oh!
The fuck?
Yeah, so they look exactly like Golmon.
Well, this is getting a little spicy.
That it is. Alright, so this guy right here. Neat. Okay, so that guy right there is going to use its Rock Punch on. Let's do it on Dawn.
Get rocked.
21.
Yeah, Don's gonna like step in front of Lugamon. Like, no, don't touch him.
21.
Oh, that hits.
Alright. 14 bludgeoning.
Oh,
I'm like fucking almost dead.
So, funny you should say that. So, you stepping in front of Lugamon kind of just starts to growl and gets really, really angry.
I said I'd protect him.
You're pretty much on the ground, like in a bunch of pain. And Lugamon starts to like glow in this anger. And I think Earth knows what's happening.
Because Don does it.
So you see Lugamon, and we're gonna do like a little cutscene.
Get his ass.
Lugamon just disappears for a second, and you just see Lugamon Digivolve to Lugamon and slams down.
Even like Don's like, holy shit, it's amazing, but also like, where's that voice coming from?
So yeah, so now you have a champion level Digimon. Let me give you this to be controlled. Go for it. It's still Golemon's turn though. But that's all it can do. That's it. William, your turn.
yeah, Digivolutions. I'm trying to shoot this Golemon. Damn it.
It kind of just bounces off.
Take a knee, tighten up your stance.
All right, Golemon, we gotta tighten up. The homies just digivolved. Let's at least, at the very least, try to support them. And then he's gonna try to break ball.
Don't forget
Actually-
you got advantage. You're flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Oh no! That was a 4 and 2 twos. That's unfortunate.
All right, Dawn, it is your turn.
Don's gonna like slowly kind of at least like get into like lever himself into a sitting position because fuck me, that hurt. And then he sees this whole thing happen and he's like, huh. Okay. Well, that's new. He's like, at this point, he's like so exhausted. He's just like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that all tracks.
Yeah. This is fine.
Hey,
It's
you
like
can use.
even more
you can-
denial.
Hold on. Let me make sure you can use. That. Alright. You should be able to move Lugermon.
Okay, he's gonna stay there, honestly. Because he's flanking. With,
Oh, he's pissed, by the way. He's like,
You
Just
touched
like-
my friend.
it's not even just that. Like, it was the fact that Dawn stepped in front of him to take the damage that, like, pissed him off. And, yeah, so his, like, muzzle is just, like, flaming.
He's gonna do flame. I have no idea what these attacks do, so I'm just gonna press it. I have no idea what
I
it
don't-
does.
I don't know why it whispered.
Oh, yeah. How do I see what, like, they do? I have no idea which either one does, so I don't know what to do. I can't.
You just
Oh,
kind of...
that one. But that. Oh, no, we're not.
That
We're not doing a fire cone face towards us. No, we're not.
he's so mad you almost died. He's gonna
He
kill
just
you.
kills us. Yeah.
Alright. You still don't
What is-
hit with Flame Blow.
Well, I don't know what flame blow does. That's the thing.
It is...
Like I wasn't trying to roll. I was trying to see what these attacks do.
Oh.
I have no idea. What they do.
Okay.
We learned that it's not Howling Burner. That would kill everybody.
This is what it does. I'll make sure to write these down next time.
Okay. No, it's great that it's working like 90%. That's great. It's great. Okay. I will roll.
Alright,
So we're gonna roleplay this as Don is like, shit. So he takes out his phone and is like quickly like researching like what it was. Because he just got past like Haktua does something with Lugermon, so he's like, what does this thing do? So he's gonna try and flame blow.
alright. Does not hit.
Damn, what's this thing's AC?
Yes.
Okay.
It has an
It's
AC.
okay. That's okay, because it's better than... Let's see. And... Yep, Don's just kind of gonna stay there. He's like, okay, we can research, we can learn. Okay.
Alright. Kai.
Oh, can I take my healing thing?
Oh, yeah, go for
Since I don't want to die, necessarily.
it. And you can use that as your action and just get the full healing, which is 6. Or no, sorry. 10. You get 10 healing instead of the 4, because you can use your action for that. Potion rules
okay.
still apply. Potion rules apply.
All right, well, Kai's just gonna
Yeah.
hope for the best because he's already in there, you know.
And there's 2 of them.
Not looking so great for Kai over here.
No.
Pulsmon. I know she's rough, but you're gonna have to hold that one down. I guess we'll divide and conquer. Hopefully, our boys get the other one down and can back us up. But just hang tight.
Oh. Sorry, which one's Pulsemon going for? This guy?
This one, yeah.
That'll
Okay.
make up for it.
Roll damage.
Get him, Pulsmon. That's what I'm talking about. Holding tight. Hang tough. I know if he hits you, it's probably not gonna go great. I'm sorry. But I'm right there with you. If you get got, I'm gonna get got too.
Okay. So that thing is you just like knocked a chunk of health out. Or, like not health, but like it's armor. Because it is a boulder. What else would you like to do? Oh, well,
That's it.
that's it. All right.
Yep, I'm pretty sure using my card is an action from me. But There's a big ass Golemon in front of me and in front of my boy, so I kind of have to
You
swing.
did it to yourself. All right, Kyoko.
Um. uh, I guess Salamon will go right here, and will puppy paw.
Get 'em. I don't even know what that does, actually. I've never heard of Puppy Paw.
Puppy
It's
power.
what it says it is. That hits. All right, this guy
It literally
Just-
just gives him a high five or a bitch slap, however you want
It
to say
just-
it.
crumbles into.
Ooh, okay. Alright, one problem temporarily solved. Let's hope he can't do this a bunch.
That'll be my turn.
All right. So this Golemon is going to.
Come
It's
at me,
going-
nerd.
It is going to try. Actually, it's going to use its sulfur plume. It just like throws out heated gas. That's helps fit certainly. So only you two get hit, I guess. Roll a con save.
Alrighty. Here is mine. Send that one, baby. We living big out here. Here's Pulsemon's.
All right, so Pulsemon takes. Oh gosh. Pulsemon takes 3 damage, and you take 13.
Alright, well, I'm glad I took the 13 because Pulsemon would have been. Had he done that?
No Pulsemon, he'd be no Pulsemon.
Yeah.
So you're yeah, you got hit.
Yeah. Kai's definitely feeling it.
You just hear like just in the distance going, yeah, me too. But we're good now.
All right. This guy sees Lugermon and he's like, "Oh no!" and is gonna swing and a miss. Okay, William, what would you like to do?
All right, got him on. Got advantage. Let's just. He's focused on the homie. Let's try to do something here. Oh my god.
All right.
I don't think it's in the cards for you.
I believe in you, Gavin. You got it now for sure.
That hits.
Fucking finally.
All right.
That's all I got.
Alrighty. Dawn, it is your turn.
Alright. So he's chugged his healing thing, so he's just like, alright. Stands up, brushes off some of the cave dust off his still dirty pants. He's written them off as a loss at this point. It's okay. And he's like, well, let's try this again. You know, first time, warm up, you know, we're just
Gotta work the kinks out.
And you
Yeah.
do have advantage, by the way.
yes. Let's try flame blow again. Nope.
Oh,
Misses. You so here's how it works. You Lugermon just kind of like lunges forward, and this fake Golemon just kind of like moves out of the way and like kind of like grapples onto you for a second, and Lugermon just kind of pulls away and lands back to where he kind of was. Anything else
buddy.
you'd like to do?
Like you're doing great, buddy. He's gonna like he's gonna like walk around this way a little bit, walk around this way, but he's still gonna end up back where he is. But he's like, he's trying to look around, trying to see what he can find, like observing, being like, right. Because
Remember,
now,
you have a knife.
oh, I do.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you
got
had a
knife.
bat?
Oh yeah, you have a bat.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what it was.
Crack him in the kneecap.
He's never been close enough, and he's like, wait a second, I have a bat. It's not in my thing though, so I don't know.
Oh, just do like a club. What? There. Did that show up? Oh, that was proficiency. Oh. There, now you have a club.
Yeah.
Now you have your club.
He's like, oh wait, I have a bat. Hold on. And he's gonna move to where he's flanking. Top advantage. Bonk.
That hits.
Get him.
Get off my friend. Just kneecap it. Crack.
All right. Anything else you would like to do?
Nope.
All right. Kai, it is your turn.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's get it. All we can do is swing for the fences and hope they deal with theirs and can back us up in a minute. Awesome. Awesome. I forgot to toggle advantage on. Awesome. Awesome. It was good knowing you, Pulsemon. We had a great run.
All right. Kyoko, your turn.
I believe in your rolls, Aurora. You can do it.
Puppy howl on this one.
All right.
Pow.
Technically, it's both. I think you could do it with. Hey, you could do
Oh.
both.
I do both.
Yeah, get them both.
I was only doing it with one with a Gatsumon because I was carrying damage over.
Hopefully they're not intelligent.
They are not. Actually, then
We have a fighting chance.
Did they fail?
they both failed.
Hell yeah, they're paralyzed. Oh, Kai's like giving Kyoko a thumbs up, and
So
Pulsemon's also giving him a thumbs up.
sure. Paralyzed. Yeah. No, wait, it's a gold monster. Oh, okay. We'll do that. So this Golemon, this one right here next to you, Kai, starts to move still.
Damn, are they immune to
They are
paralysis?
immune to paralysis. Yeah,
Oh.
they're giant rocks. That guy is going to go for Lugermon again. That hits for sure because it's 25. 15 bludgeoning damage.
The Lugermon? Okay.
Yes. Yep.
He's less hurt than he was before, so it's fine.
That's fair. This guy is gonna go after Kai though.
I would
Does a
prefer that.
15
'Cause-
hit.
It does not. That's exactly why I would prefer it go.
Does a 16 hit.
It does.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, Kai's like, oh god, this Kevlar's doing his job. Oh, but it hurts so bad. Oh, I think I cracked a rib.
Yep, that you are.
he's
doing well.
he's hanging on by his rib, but fuck it, we ball.
All right, William.
All right, we're just gonna I'm gonna have. I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Go for it. Miss. It
Oh,
you fire and it ricochets off it.
God damn it!
I fired and I missed.
All right, well, Gamamon's gonna.
I
swing.
fired again, and then I missed.
Let's go.
It hit.
Hell yeah!
How do you want to kill this one?
So like, we're just gonna take a pot shot at the other one, hounding Kai and them. He misses. He's like, fuck. Okay. And then he's gonna like have Gemamon use him as like a springboard to
Yeah.
like launch him, and then just a nice clean break claw to like the center of his skull.
And you know what I'm gonna do just for funsies? As Gamamon crushes into its skull and it shatters because it's a rock. Gamamon begins to glow, and you just hear Gamamon Digivolve 2! And you don't have to roll for this one.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
See,
I
who
don't
keeps
have-
saying that? Honestly.
Wait, who says what?
Digivolve into... Is it the Digimon themselves?
yeah,
Yeah.
The Digimon say that.
Why?
Link was saying it.
This man has no clue. The first time this happened, he was literally almost unconscious on the cave floor.
Just to give you a good fighting advantage. Bam! Gamamon, like, it crumbles down, and you see Beetle Gamamon. Which, if anybody is curious, I know Earth knows what he looks like.
Yeah.
It's Beetle Gamamon. He only had 1 health, and I was like, I feel so bad that he only has 1 health. But also, you'll need the fighting advantage if possible.
Yeah. I'm sitting up here with 2 health, so
Yeah. No,
the more advantage we grab, the better.
no. All right. Is that all your turn?
yeah, that's it.
All right. Dawn, your turn.
Can I have Lugermon go here? That's all his movement.
Yeah, you can still hit.
Okay.
Because you're.
Okay, and he's gonna say, okay, 3rd time's the charm, buddy. Maybe? We'll find out. Because he has basically pack tactics.
Come on, nat 20. Let's see it.
Oh. They should give you a...
He hits, though!
Definitely hits.
It's a 22.
Give you
Oh, 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. Warrior. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Dawn's emboldened, and he's gonna use his movement speed, and then rack them in with the bat again.
All right, go for it.
Because it worked so well last. He doesn't have advantage, though, does he? No, I think it's just normal.
Now, technically not.
Okay.
Ah,
Hey,
that hits.
Smack.
All right. Kai, it is your turn.
Teamwork.
yeah, we got some backup at least. Even if we
Yeah,
go down,
he's like, I don't like. Did Kai see Lugermon Digivolve, or did he just hear it?
I think he probably just heard the announcement. To be real, 'cause he's been fighting for his goddamn life.
And he just sees giant flaming hellhound just like start running down the hall.
Yeah, I think Lugermon is the biggest Digivolution that you will see for right now.
Hey, the more firepower we got, the better. Kai
Fair.
says between like heavy breathing, raspy breaths, and coughing up a little bit of blood.
You too, huh?
Oh, you hit. Okay. Alrighty.
Keep this momentum, Pulsemon. I need you to hit. I forgot
No.
to toggle advantage.
Okay, yeah.
But it was a 20.
You hit with that. You hit with that. Alrighty.
Alright, that's it. Now we pray not to die.
Right. Golemon is going to use the Rock Punch. And that is a miss. And that is also a miss.
Whew. He says the blood's just trickling out the corner of his mouth.
So you see
We made it through.
Golemon kind of go for between Don and Lugamon and just kind of like extend its fist but miss out twice.
We take those.
Kyoko?
Puppy Howl.
Go for it.
Doing its best.
It saves.
Damn.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that'll be it.
Alright, William?
Have Peter Gabamon run up. And then hit him with a soul blow. He's at advantage.
He is at advantage.
I don't have an advantage button.
I can change that for you. Technically, he's always at advantage. Alright, cool. You should have one.
That stop his turn. Oh, okay, yeah.
Get his ass.
Let's get it.
We believe.
That just misses.
Well, that just misses. We have scienced it out. We know it's a 15 we got to hit from now on.
You just hear William say, "God damn it!"
That misses as well. You fired.
His fucking gun.
You're still in shock from the whole Digivolution thing for Gamamon. Alright, Don?
You got it, Don, I believe.
Alright. So Don's gonna move like over here. And Livermont's gonna move here.
Now we're doing it. We're jumping this fool.
And so Lugermont's gonna start with his flame blow. I assume it's 24 hits.
Yes, it does.
10
All right.
damage. And then Don's gonna smack it with a bat. Disadvantage now.
Hey!
Oh, that hits, yes.
Hey, we get crits now.
Hmm.
8 damage.
All right.
To fucking kneecap this thing.
You just like hit it like hard enough that you see like a chunk kind of crumbles off.
Don't touch my puppy.
All right. God.
Even though the puppy's like fucking giant right now, we're gonna ignore that part.
He's living his best life. And Kai's just gonna keep swinging.
All right, that hits. All right. That hits. It's like, yeah. This thing is looking horrible. You
Good,
just
so
like
are we.
you just like chunk things from it. All right. Golemon. It's gonna throw out a sulfur plume. So that's a 15-foot radius. I think.
Well, I'm going down regardless.
Let's see the damage.
Bro, you have to.
might
You have to get
might not.
You have to have. You have to roll a 3 before the half for me not to go.
Who said it was a half? Roll your con save.
Let me turn advantage off so that I don't get my hopes up to somehow survive.
So, you take 1 point of damage. Earth.
Whew.
It's a
Yeah.
fourth. It is a quarter as much. Rounded up, and yeah,
And
I think I did the math
full
right.
spawn.
I'm gonna keep
That was full
the.
spawn.
Okay, so everybody who succeeded past a 16 takes 1 damage because it is a 9, and I'm tired, and I don't want to do the math on this.
Oh,
Everybody.
Beetlegunmon's gotta also
Yep.
Constitution. Come on, buddy.
Okay, so yeah, so what was the con save? The first con save, Drake.
That was for Lucremon.
Okay, Lugermon takes 9 damage.
He's still alive. Barely, but he's still alive.
Okay, and that is Golemon's turn.
Please kill him, Kyoko. I'm begging you. Everything hurts. All of it.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna hit it.
All right.
I'm gonna get my hands dirty. Nee. Never mind.
Alrighty.
Aw.
It's still up.
Well, I did my best. It was nice knowing you guys.
All right.
William, please kill
William.
this bitch.
I'm trying.
We're all trying so hard.
Beetlegamamon, please kill this guy.
Yeah, fucking destroy this guy, please.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Yay!
And Beetlegunmon is just gonna just start blitzing him, just JoJo style punch rush, and then just hit him in like the equivalent of the solar plexus, and then just shatter him.
It like pauses for a second, after Beetle Gamamon like is done with its blows, and you just see the Goldmon just shatter. Like you think it's still there, and then it just shatters. And yeah, it's dead. You killed it.
Fucking yikes.
You would have
Oh.
killed it faster, but it had a resistance to bludgeoning.
Of course it did.
Yeah. Yeah, but it only had 2 health, so no matter what the resistance was, your hit was gonna kill it. And with that, you are out of initiative.
Uh,
Don immediately is like, "Buddy, you're so big now. I'm so proud."
Thank you.
His voice got deeper too. He's like, "Wow, you went through puberty."
Uh,
and he's just gonna high five Beetle Gamamon. He's like, yeah, dude, you also digivolved.
yeah. It was unexpected.
Oh man.
And you're gonna
I was gonna
look at-
lean in and be like, "What's a Digivolve?"
It is when Digimon gain power. However, ours seems to be through connection.
He's gonna jot that down. It is-
Fair enough. Anything else you guys would like to do?
Go get out of here, Brad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go home.
Fair enough.
Take
So,
like a week off.
what is Dawn thinking right now? Now that Lugamon has turned into a giant, like I'm talking, he essentially doubled in size, even maybe tripled in size.
I think his immediate thought when it first happened was like, "Ow, fuck, I'm in pain," and then he's like, "That's cool." And now that he's like, okay, now he's like coming to terms with it real slowly, but he's asking more. He's like, "What is this? You know, how can I help?" He's getting a bit more like,
So
he's not sure if he'll ever understand it, but he's like, "Okay, if I'm fucking stuck where I am right now, we are gonna make the fucking best of it
So
and help each other."
Lugermon and Beetle Gamamon eventually, as you're like leaving, revert back to their original forms. Boom.
Do they stay at their HP that they had before they Digivolved?
Yes.
Okay.
It's kind of like I'm just gonna run it like
Like a polymorph.
Yeah, essentially.
And then, how big is Lugamon? His baby form? Like German Shepherd, Border Collie?
Lugermon. So, let me see if I can find a.
So that's a good idea.
So Gamamon is it?
Jeez,
Okay,
Tiny,
his-
baby.
yeah, they are small. Like this is a good fan art.
Like, it doesn't say how big he is, but like, I'm thinking like maybe Abby or Zoe sized. Yeah.
A little smaller.
Don's gonna pick up Lugamon because he's hurt. And carry him out.
To give you an idea, this is Gamamon size. I don't know how that's okay. That sucks. Most of the Digimon that you see are like they reach up a little further than your and then when they digivolve, it depends on form versus and of course it does depend too. Like Angoromon is a rookie
Okay.
form, even though he's about the size of like a normal human. But
That's a
yeah,
size.
there you yeah, exactly. It's wonder if they have that for most of them. But yeah, so that's it, and that is where we will end our session. It is late.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
just
time for
glad I
bed.
didn't die. Whew. Whew.
It was close for us, bro. We almost didn't make it.
1 HP to dream. Let's get it.
I know. I was like, oh, by the way, you all do level to level 3. I
Hey.
yeah. So
I will do
that
that
is
later.
yeah, that's fine. You basically all should have. You all should have the ability to digivolve at this point. Whether you will be able to do that on command.
Okay. Gamma should be at 16 HP now.
And your champion Digimon are already at their level 3.
Okay.
So when you all acquire those, don't make me. Listen. I'm gonna make you work for them. I'm gonna make you work for them. I'm gonna tell you how, but like if I feel the moment's right, evolution, man. That's half the fun.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's not like Pokemon. We can't just be like, we're gonna evolve. This is another. It's another great size comparison for some of the other Digimon.
So we got 1 Digipoint now.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need some help making sure all of my stuff's leveled up.
Yeah, you're good. And I can do that tomorrow or another day. I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah,
Me
3 in the
too.
morning.
I made it to midnight for you guys. Be proud of me.
Oh,
Hey.
Joy. You're not special, Drake.
Hey.
No, I'm not. I'm probably not gonna go until like at least the early afternoon tomorrow.
Yeah, and don't forget to add your con.
Mm-hmm.
So at level 3, all you get is a Digipoint. So it's you just do your health and then your
Oh, I'll do my
Digipoint.
health.
Yeah, and then I'll add Digipoints and
Digipoint. Alright.
Hey,
Sign
I'm
off.
chunkier.
Yeah.
I get 13. Oh, I got 10 health.
Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna play a little bit more of this bolt gun, and then I'm off to bed.
good night. Thanks for
Take it
Take it
playing.
easy.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was fun.